Alright. If I sound annoyed at all, it's because we've been having technical difficulties with this stream, and we've been trying to get this match going for a hot minute or three, but I think we're finally got it. Welcome to
First try.
First try every time. Welcome to round 2 of the first ever Spire Smackdown, and off in the background, Monabender and Goji have been battling it out, and Lord of Fail and I are about to fight, and we've got Tetrio Commenter of the Year, Bad Goblin, in the commentator's booth.
OBS.
And we are about to get started.
I'll be honest, Mana and I might not take too much longer. I refuse to go kind of meta, and that's falling back on me.
Yeah, my deck is just kind of a random collection of stuff that's stuff.
I didn't get offered any poison cards at the start, and I also didn't get offered Shiv cards at the start. So it's like, discard and draw it is.
I'm gonna have to hope for some good things from shops, because this is yuck.
Oh, what, bro? I could take Hand of Greed. If I kill you, I get 20 gold.
Astrolabe. Here's some cards. What are you, Astrolabe?
Oh, I see that sadistic nature. That could pay off.
It could.
Can't believe that's a 0 drop.
Interesting options on the start off here. But looking a little iffy in terms of some of the areas. Had the potential to take some dupes, opts not to keep the variability in play, but to see how it pans out with relics and things like that. Pretty well-rounded starter. Grabs the pots here. Double shop route is a possibility. Seems like you're going to have to hard commit to either shops or chess. Opt to the chest for that one. Not an amazing starter. Heads to the campfire. What's the upgrade here? Possibly pointing the build in a direction. Does opt to make it free, just wants that easy access. Unlock some of the other cards that he had gotten, maximize the potential output there. Gets even more pots off the event. Will he swap is the question. Pretty good pot lineup off the start, but does opt to grab that for a little bit of extra, and then takes that in order to buy himself some either better chances at round 1 or holding it for the future when it will do quite a lot. Not a good event to really get here, given the fact that it was a picked deck. Going to have to sacrifice one of two things, which I'd imagine he's not super stoked to give up here.
No, I am
Caught between a rock and nothing at all. Wrong time. Does lose the protect there. But makes the other one free. This is going to be very, very interesting. Deck has the potential to thin quite a bit. Not the most longevity on combo, but we'll have to see if any scaling or otherwise stance play is going to get him through this first match.
Okay, you're already there.
Alright. Up against the Silent here. Looks like we've got some sort of discard deck. Immediately noticing that
I don't-
tactician, that
I
Sleepy
don't know what
Strike.
my deck is meant to be. I just grabbed cards. I have 23 cards.
Bit of,
I just
bit of,
clicked-
All you can say about your deck is that it has 23 cards.
I clicked a bunch of times the merchant and got a bunch of things.
Ooh, very interesting pickup off the skill pot
That
there.
move was very aggressive.
Gets the insight in place there.
No.
Just a Flying Sleeves, keeping it calm. Has the potential to take the best card in the game, but leaning against it here.
The best card in the game.
Did you go Flying Sleeves the best card?
No.
I said has the
because
potential to
pressure
take the
points.
best card in the game. Because he got
Oh.
offered pressure points by Nilrees.
Oh, I mean, this deck's gonna be a thick one.
Actually, with how thin my deck is,
Considering one of them.
pressure points may not be a bad play.
Don't make me farm
Take
for
it,
pellets.
take it, take
On-
it,
yeah.
take it, take
On
it,
how-
take it, take it.
If I can keep this deck
Yes.
small, we could be up for
Yes,
something
yes.
stupid.
We are so in there. Also, the discard deck has suddenly jump scared me with an entirely poison-related draw pile, so the lack of direction
Surprise!
is very true there.
That's so
And that
much
card literally
catalyst!
has
I have a lot.
That-
of
that card literally has
Surprise!
Time Eater on it. I don't know what's going on with that. Every time the opponent plays, what does it say?
16.
18 cards?
Ooh, deadly
16 cards. Opponent's turn is first to end, and you win.
You win 2 force.
You gain 2 strength.
You
What
gain
is
2
that?
strength. It means you gain 2 strength. It's Time Eater, but with
take that.
16 cards.
Wow, that's cancer.
yes,
That card is cancerous.
Surprise!
the
Poison
cancerous card
discard,
is-
weird hybrid deck.
The cancerous card is stealing from your opponent's deck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. That card's
That
very
is
funny.
the cancerous card.
Yeah,
Man,
Bro,
it's
what are
so-
all of these like
that
random
religion, you
bullshit that
don't.
I'm
a
finding
lot-
out now?
Did I, is this the card? Yeah, Compute Transform is a card that just says an anime
That-
girl on
I
it.
went into this not knowing that there were any changes besides the PvP, and I'm finding out all of these new broken cards, these separate mechanics with Meow choices. I'm like getting knowledge check left and right here. Now I'm seeing Time Eater, my least favorite boss, is back in the game, even when there
Yeah.
are no bosses. I'm over it, bro.
It's
Give
me,
me,
I
give
have
me
the
my
Time Eater.
gremlins.
My Grims. Ah.
All right, well, Jason going to have to endure the truly sordid mechanic that is the Time Meter countdown clock. And that's not the only time that is running out right now, because this poison is going to start stacking up fast. Will be held back by block, but Jason not running that block heavy of a deck, so going to have to try and get this HP down before that Noxious Cloud gets up.
I should take Corpse Explosion, I'll take more footwork. Because this deck needs more cards.
So popping the Miracle decides to play that first, but these thorns are not
Yeah,
Not great to
stop
deal
hitting
with.
Yourself.
a deck that's doing
Stop
pretty
hitting
much
yourself.
all attacks is going to have a lot of trouble getting around those.
Yeah, well, it's not even well, it is Thorns, but it's Bronze Scales.
Yeah. But it gives you thorns, that's what it does.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Enters Divinity. This is going to be the time to do big damage. No attacks left in the hand. It's going to be a really, really rough ender. Puts up like water. Evals gets rid of the burn. That's a good hit there, but it's going to be a bit rough here. Going to have to endure this next turn. Considers popping the Tranquility for that like water bonus. Gets the Thorns hit. Doesn't play the Evaluate, though. That's missed block right there. And that could prove to be deadly.
I am very glad Vault is balanced in the fact that it doesn't reset invincibility.
Yeah, it doesn't do that on the heart fight either.
Yeah,
So it's,
because
like,
it's just
not
you get
different
another
at
turn.
all.
They don't have their turn in between. Alright, the poison's starting
Hand
to
of
stack
Greed.
up.
Oh boy.
Turn. Fuck it, I'm taking Alpha.
Ah. Mistake.
You
Follow-up
say that,
hits,
but
the
if I play
thorns are
Omega-
kicking in. Big 16 off of the mark here, 22 HP. Going to take 12 from poison though, really rough position. Goes into Wrath here. and will be able to pick up the kill.
No, because I have invincible.
Oh no, yeah, he does. Won't be able to pick up the kill. He might lose now.
I only played 2 more cards. What's it gonna be, Mr. Games?
Deciding whether he's gonna pop the potion or not. 1 HP, but that one might be all he needs.
It is 1 more than I need. I'm gonna go into next fight at 1 HP.
Oh, well,
Chefs. So many chefs.
yeah, there we go. That will be it. Very, very close match number 1, but it will go to Lord of Fail by just a single HP.
It's the one that matters.
Absolutely. That is as close as they come. Jason cannot be too upset with that performance. We'll be picking up the house here as well as some extra
I'll
HP.
be picking up the house. I'm sorry. That's Ooh, do I want Smackdown?
Skips that. None of those cards particularly synergistic. Back at Niao here for round 2. Has a very interesting decision to make. Some interesting trade-offs. Again, with this sort of chest shop split, though. Route plan going to make a big impact on what Niao choice we get here. Does go with the rare relic and the curse. Not going to be too... Well, actually, that's a pretty middle-of-the-road relic. Going to be pretty good with blocking her. Whoa, lots of rares in the shop here. As well as some very interesting relic. Also, fun fact, I think Master Reality works with Nilries. Sitting pretty on a very nice potion set.
Ooh. All right. And Goji is up 2-1.
Except the damage guarantee.
just smith a bunch here so I can upgrade more cards. When you see what I've been cooking, you might not like this.
Ooh, grabs the bottle lighting. That is going to be big.
Oh, I
Rest up, get that extra HP. Wants to guarantee the round 2 victory. Ooh, interesting choice here. Runs in. Ooh, Ranwin does decide to burn one of the potions. Definitely not a bad choice given the new max HP. Not going to be doing that much with the regen potion in round 2. Picks up not the most useful relic for PvP, but never a negative. And upgrades the best card in the game. You love to see it. Alright, has to do a whole 30 damage here. So, would be pretty tough. Not sure how he's going to get on.
That's fine. I had relics that I got that I like, and I upgraded more cards.
Ooh, interesting. Really, 2 interesting options in this choice.
Skip that.
Important to note, though, did not check all of Fail's relics during that fight, so maybe a missed opportunity. We don't know what he picked up. Wow, goes with none of the chest relics as well. Very interesting decision.
Bold. Darkstone Periapt? Oh boy!
There's Alpha.
Oh, you got the Maw Bank? That's so busted. I'm gonna lose.
Right, grabs a bit of extra max HP. Interestingly, he decides to rest up there. What did that card say? Evil spell? Action turn, shuffle into. Oh. Wow. Okay, so Okay,
It's Hex.
alright. The PvP cards are just broken,
Yeah.
is what I'm learning.
Pretty much, yeah. The PvP
And they,
cards
like,
are really
count
good.
as different categories, so they're, like, spread around, kind of? Or are they all colorless?
There are some that are colored.
That's what I thought. That's wild. Doesn't pick it up, though. Not really a deck suited for it. Alright, the Gremlins game. Will he get anything interesting? So far, revealed a lot of nothing.
Done a whole lot of nothing.
Still revealed a lot of nothing, unless he's looking for a Spirit Shield, which I don't think he is.
Whoops.
Ooh, gets a Carbs Reality. Not sure if that's great or not, but that will be all he takes. Not going to be too happy with that ability.
Alright. Jeez,
Grabs the
Goji, you
War
got enough
Paint
block
here.
there?
Upgrades the best card in the game, and also some other card, which isn't the best card in the game, and so doesn't matter. So there's the bonus on that. Another great upgrade option. That would be some needed value as well. Lots of options here.
Oh no. I hope you don't steal the one card in my deck, Mana.
It's a terrible. Oh my god. You know what? I'm taking it just on principle. Give me your backflip. Hey, look, Beta.
Alright, and the Time Warp is up here. Well-laid plans as well. Not plus, only going to be doing one card per turn there, but the Poison seems to be in full swing, or it will be soon enough.
My entire deck in one turn just to deny you stealing anything good from me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm building for the
sad.
future here. I might lose
Also,
this
look
fight,
at my
but I'm
energy.
building for the future.
That's a lot of energy.
Oh no.
Mark
That's
gets
even
up.
more
That's
energy.
33 off the rip. Not going to proc the Thorns either. Ooh, and it does that to get another for a big 66 opener. Great front loading there by Jason. Going to be really rough for Fail to come back from that. Excellent potion usage.
Oh, this is looking scary.
Alright, the fumes are up. Seems to have picked up an Envenom as well. This poison stacking going to do so much damage over time, but may not have the time to get it to damage. The Hourglass procs once more. Another 3 ticked off the side. Takes a bit of damage from the Thorns, but just going to end it off, take the kill here, looking for the least damaging option. Ooh, has an interesting option. Yeah, can actually get the Wish off here for a little bit of extra gold before the fight ends.
This finisher did. Yeah. Finisher finished it.
Alright!
Goji took
Thank
that
God
one
you
3-1.
didn't burn your potion on that. I had to resist saying it because no backseating, but holy if you had used your divinity potion
I
on
would
that.
have. Yeah, I was like, wait. What were
Mana,
the?
3-1. I won.
And you were playing
Silent.
3-1.
Silent versus Watcher.
What round did Mono win?
Mana, I'm sorry if that felt like BM at the end. He won the first round and I won the next 3.
No, my deck was just ass.
My deck was draw discard, which led to me having like an infinite fucking turn almost.
It's fine. It's fine. That's this
That was
game.
fun. That was a fun deck. I'm glad I got that though.
So how are y'all doing?
Oh, I like that a lot. Okay.
All right. Here we go. This is the make or break round for Lord of Fail. Cannot afford to drop another game. Pretty good shot pickups. Is going to use that. That is going to be great for the build, already at full as well, and that will be permanent even if he drops around here. So a very big relic pickup. Offering opportunity, yes, pulls that out for some extra max HP as well. Really, really good for future plans here. And gets all three of them off. Going very strong into the next round, but Fail has been scaling, and now it is time for the fight. 385 HP on the side of Lord of Fail. Only 182 on Jason's side. This poison, sorry, ending up almost immediately. The catalyst could be online soon enough as well. Jason checking relics here. Seems we've got some Darkstone Periapt. Of course, the orange pellet's going to be crucial there.
Yeah, I got a couple relics that are not useful.
I mean, that's the standard Spire.
Yeah.
No, not every relic you get in any run is going to be a banger.
I've also had a severe lack of cards that do block that I've been able to find. Which is kind of a problem considering Silence Hole Shtick is getting lots of block.
Alright, Fail sets out the laid plans again, but now, important to note, both players have time against their sides. Jason having also acquired the Time Eater power, going to take a bit of attack damage there. That's going to hit the plated armor, which is important given the poison does as well, to reduce that as soon as possible to maximize damage.
Catalyst is stupid.
Damn, I'm realizing how broken Orange Pellets is in the normal game and how astronomically much more broken it is in PvP.
Right?
Orange Pellets is one of the best relics in the base game. It's like high.
It's all yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's already one of the best in the base game, and in PvP, it's easily the best relic. Like, no other relic is close. If they didn't have the cost increase, maybe if you get lucky off the rip, then Unceasing Top gets there. But with the change to do that, Pellets cleared. Turns off build. Anyway, back to the builds at hand. Bill stacking up quite a bit of block here. 52 online already, 65. We are scaling, and Jason's block is paling in comparison right now, sitting on a meager 14, but Fail's timer's kind of getting up there. 10 cards right now, only 6 left before that end turn and the strength gain on Jason's side, so going to be scaling regardless of what Fail does to increase his block gain. Said the fumes are, again, going to come in clutch eventually, and if this poison gets too high, yeah, that is immediately going to break the full invul. 216 poison, and Jason does not have orange pellets to get rid of that. This is going to be death's door right now, needs to do something about it, and fast.
How's your stress?
I'm fine.
Strats? Goji.
Stress.
Oh, I heard how's your
Because
strats.
death's door.
For the play here, how do you either reduce this poison, increase your block, or somehow find the kill? Practically or literally impossible task in one turn, so you've got to find some way to survive, or just throw it all away and move on as well set up
Move
as
on with
possible
your
into
life.
the next. Alright, gets the free follow-up off, goes for the gold, so will be committing to just going next. Such a powerful build here with that poison sacking. Alright, and Fail going to be laying any well-laid plans for the next match now, as he will be moving in to the next round. 2-2, this will be our, I believe, first tiebreaker.
Second, Monobender and I got into one on our first round as well.
That's
Yeah.
true, yeah. Second tiebreaker of the night. Jason Haynes, his second house of the set, grabs that upgraded devotion.
Jason lowering the property value of everyone else's houses by owning the entire neighborhood.
Oh, oops, I took the wrong relic. Want to take a different one. Oh well.
Well, Jason also got a relic that he was not
Yeah.
jiving with and opted to keep
I
the old
wanted-
one,
I
so
wanted to take Sozu, accidentally clicked Wristblade. Wristblade is
happens.
absolutely worthless because I have zero
Oh,
current
and a
contacts.
huge pickup for Jason. A paradigm shifting relic grab there.
I might still be
Now
in
the
this,
question-
baby.
Is how does he build? Because even if he is able to theoretically survive, question is, how's he going to do enough damage that it won't just build back up by the time that he has run out of triggers? Running low on gold, picks up that for a little bit of extra damage. But largely done with shops now. Faced with the Madness event, has the possibility to heal some HP, but would put a curse in the deck. Decides to just take the loss, get rid of the max HP, and move on. Is the option for a chest or some events. Goes to the events. Ooh, a very, very interesting event here. Yes, I think a very good pickup, given the format of PvP. And yeah, that is going to be a wonderful bit of scaling there on Jason's side. Meets Ranwood again.
Again.
Oh, and that is not the best relic, but didn't give up anything too monumental to build there. So now, it's just a question
Yeah,
of who
I
will
should
end
have-
up on top.
I should have 5 max energy, but I fucked up. Fucked up real good. I hope my
Alright,
stone
the markup
calendar.
immediately.
I hope the stone calendar I have becomes relevant, because that would be funny. Took stone calendar more as a joke than anything.
You know,
I mean, it is a
Calendar
big
a
womp.
rare
It's
relic.
good in PvP.
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
it's better in this than it is in the base game. Because you'll actually get to turn 7.
I don't think we've gone to
Well, it depends on the deck.
That's true. You can. You pretty much never will in the base game. Not the greatest of scries here. Looking at more initial setup things to get it started. In Wrath as well, decides to opt out of it. Fear of that dangerous retaliation. Stacks up a bit more mark as well. Letter opener going off for just squeezing out all of the damage that he can get. And Oh, decides not to take the Panacea, a possibly dangerous choice there. Would have canceled off a poison stack. Could have done some serious damage, but it was only one poison trigger, so would have,
I do also believe he might be doing what is colloquially referred to as Goji strats. The high risk, high probably not reward.
Alright, and the Poison into Bane combo going to take 2 off that plated armor.
There's...
First Catalyst pops. That is exhausted, but Poison is already up to 20.
Oh, I found a card I like in Nilry's.
Mark blocked by the artifact. Pops the artifact of zone and gets the Carve Reality off. Has the smite as well, immediately wishing up that extra strength.
That's huge. That's huge.
Get that shit out of there.
Well, I'm glad to not get 99 vulnerable.
Honest, I don't have many cards that actually deal damage, so.
Alright, the strength scaling going to be resulting in big damage. Fail's HP looking pretty low.
Hey, so fun fact, that remove cards, it actually upgrades twice. The first upgrade gives the card to you, the second upgrade makes it cost 0.
That's crazy. that is an insane.
Oh,
card.
and of course you took the one card I got. Of course it was there.
I can't
Alright,
die
and Fail
this turn.
sitting at just 38 HP. Going to be really, really rough. Needs to stack up as much block as possible here in order to try and survive. And possibly only a turn away from the match win here.
No block for 2 turns after this, so is 210
war-
block enough?
No
Oh.
turn?
But the no turn! The timer pops immediately, and that is going to be a refresh on Fail's side. What a clutch play! Jason really did not account for that. But yeah, Jason can't be killed this turn, so Fail once again in a really, really rough spot. Needs to pour on as much damage possible in order to get him under that 123, under that 175,
Yep.
under that 176 mark, and he does, but now he needs as much block as he can possibly muster. Had a great block turn last turn, but we're gonna have to see if he can do it again.
That's a lot of block.
155
It is an amount of
already.
block.
All right, and this is the make or break turn. This turn will decide the game. It's down to 50. 38 HP remaining. But Jason seems to be mostly out of resources here. Not sure how he's going to pull out the extra energy.
I only have 2 mantra. I don't have enough.
Yeah, that's game for Lord.
Yeah, no outs in the draw pile as well for that scrawl hit. That looks like it will be it in favor of Lord of Fail. What a comeback. The long-term build did in fact win in the end, even despite the pellets pickup on Jason's behalf.
Jason got pellets? Didn't even notice.
Did get pellets.
Oh, he did. He's a lot of relics.
All right, and the finisher here, 115, 122, 366 on the poison count there to end it off. And that is going
It's
to be
no max
game.
hit, but yeah, it's a lot of damage.
As
Amazing
Jason
set
suffers
overall.
the infinite death.
My heart is pounding.
Jason's gonna wake up to nightmares of that exact sound.